Hello artists! Hey, I hope you guys are ready for another art lesson. So we are going to be learning about pop art today. I am so excited to share pop art with you. It is one of the most fun, vibrant forms of art. You may have heard of Andy Warhol. He was a very famous pop artist. And pop art is just short for popular art. So if you think about comic books, if you think about just regular things that are turned into something super fun and bright, things that maybe are graffitied on a wall, those are all things that come to mind when I talk about pop art. So here are some examples of some different pop art from some famous artists that I want to show with you right now. Okay, you guys, this first one is from Andy Warhol. He is the famous pop artist I was telling you about. Now, he did a lot of projects like these where he took 4 of the same object and put them into different quadrants and then colored them all different colors. This is another one he did with famous actress Marilyn Monroe. So pop art can be used for celebrities, it can be used for regular objects. Now this one is from Roy Lichtenstein. He was a pop artist who was really into like comic book art. This next one was by Peter Max, who is also a pop artist, and he took something as iconic and as recognizable as the Statue of Liberty, and he made it into something completely fabulous and added a huge pop art twist to that. So that's pop art. Okay, now you guys are going to decide how you want to do your pop art project. So what I'm going to demonstrate for you right now is I'm going to do one of those Andy Warhol inspired quadrant art, where I'm going to take an image, repeat it 4 times, and then color in bright, fun, funky colors, okay? So I want you to think of an image that you want to do. I thought it'd be fun if we could do emojis. So I'm going to show you a picture of some different emojis and give you a few seconds to look at it and decide if you want to do those. You can choose if you want to do 4 of the same emojis or 4 completely different ones. It just depends on which look you prefer. Okay, and this one has just solid colored backgrounds, and this one has pattern backgrounds, and you can mix and match and do a little of each. So here are some emojis that you guys can take a peek at and see if you have one that sticks out to you that you want to repeat 4 times, or see if maybe you want to do 4 different ones. Okay, here you go. All right, you guys, once you pick the emoji or emojis that you want to do, you're ready to start. So if you want to be crazy brave and just draw a line down the middle vertically and horizontally to create your 4 quadrants, you can go for that. I found a really nice way to make it even is just fold your paper. So first you're going to fold it vertically, which is up and down. And you're going to open it up and fold it horizontally. And then, bam, baby, you've got 4 equal quadrants. Okay, so now we can start with our emojis. So I chose to do 4 different ones because I am just living on the edge. I tell you what. You guys go ahead and decide what you're going to do. So the easiest way to do it is if you just start by doing all your circles first, so then you can get a feel for the size of circle that you want, and then that way they can be closely to the same size. Now they're not going to be perfect unless you trace something, which is an option, but ain't got no time for that here, so we're just going to go for it. So 4 circles. Okay, got my 4 circles. Okay, then I've got to decide which emojis I want to do. Now, I have a few that I really like. So, I'm going to do some of my favorite ones. Okay, not my favorite. Okay, my very favorite one I'm going to do in the top right corner. And I'm going to do the winky kissy face because I just love that one. So now you can either just follow along and do the ones that I'm doing, or you're just going to go for it and do your own, and we're just going to kind of do them together because we're cool like that. Alright, there's my smiley winky emoji. Then over here, I think I'm going to do the one that's like want, with the big eyes that are looking up. Kind of like, oh my gosh, I can't even. And then over here, I'm going to do the cool guy with the sunglasses. He knows he's cool. And then over here, I'm going to do the laughing one. The one that's laughing so hard that they've got these giant tears coming out of their eyes. Okay, so now I have my emojis all done. So if you need a little more time to work on your emojis, you can pause and catch up, or you can just keep going. It's up to you. So now's the fun part. So how are you going to color these? Are you going to do solid backgrounds? Are you going to do pattern background? Are you going to do a little bit of each? So that's for you to decide. So I'm going to do a little bit of each, just for fun. So you guys go ahead and color, and I will color mine, and yeah, let's do that. Okay, so that's it. So I was going to do a little bit of both in my background, But I changed my mind because I went on autopilot and just couldn't stop coloring the full background. So I can always go back and add stuff if I want, but I'm pretty sure I do not want to do that. So this is it. This is my finished project, guys. What do you think? Alright, you guys, so that's it. I hope you guys enjoy making your pop art and keep making more. Make lots more. Look at different things and see how you can change them up and make them more interesting to look at. So I would love to see how your finished project turned out. So if there's someone in your family that you are quarantined with who can help you take a picture of your project and email it to me, that would be so great. I would love to see it. So I miss you guys. I hope you are enjoying creating art, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.